Tired of the same old breakfast? We got you. Because here, we believe breakfast should be fun. Spacey's all-day breakfast menu. Food so good, it's out of this world.
Zib, it's your turn.
I don't want to get out of cover. Can I just like ready my pistol and hunker down?
You can. You can do both of those things. You can ready your pistol for anybody who is not Shepard to walk through the door, which is exactly what Pax did. You can do that.
Yeah, that sounds great.
You should do it then.
Okay.
You don't have to do anything. You just do it.
Yeah.
Okay. It's Shepard's
Focus.
turn. Shepard is going to. Shepard is going to take cover behind the pile of bodies. He's only going to get partial cover, but he's going to get some, and take a shot at our Cyclops man.
So Shepards are like Connors, right? Like if we lose Shepard, we're gonna get another one from Cyberdyne. We'll be fine.
We'll talk about that later.
Okay.
The answer is technically yes.
Okay.
Shepard belongs to the Starfinder Society. He is not like proprietary of the Starfinder Society. That is the answer. So you could get another Shepard.
Got it.
But you can't just go to the Shepard store and get one. I mean, they are, they're robots. They're kind of expensive. Right. Okay. So Shepard runs up and just pops this dude. Absolutely nails him. Horatio, it's your turn.
Okay. How come I'm not seeing any? Hold on, let me refresh my. There's all the stuff that's moved around. All right, my audio still.
Yep.
Sound
I
good
can
to
hear
me?
you. You're good.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure it wasn't doing that thing. Hang tight for 1 second here. Wrong John. Oop. Okay. Do I have a clear shot of like the people Shepard is scuffling with?
No.
I just see like his back, I guess.
So what you see through the door, you're sort of sure that there's somebody right here. This is a pile of bodies that you were hiding behind,
Right.
and you can see Shepard behind it.
Okay. So I don't have line of sight on I guess all I can really do is I'll get my pulsecaster rifle ready,
Okay.
and then ready, and then hold an action to fire a shot if anybody but Shepard like breaches the room.
Okay.
Yeah.
It is her turn. She is no longer on fire. She's no longer dazed. She's pinned underneath this table, though.
Mhm.
She's gonna make the equivalent of an escape artist check to try to get one of her hands free.
Yeah, I didn't have time to kick her gun away. That'd have been a disarm.
I guess that would be a survival check. I'm going to go with sleight of hand,
Okay.
which is just her dex. Okay, she does not manage to do that. She doesn't manage. She tries, but she can't like wriggle herself out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, it'd probably just be acrobatics. That would make sense. Okay. It is now this guy's turn. This gentleman is going to run straight up to here, and he's going to shoot Shepard. He
No,
is going to hit Shepard. He's going to hit Shepard for 3. Shepard is going to take 1 stamina damage and 2 hit damages of health points. Alright, it's Cyclops' turn. Cyclops is going to do the smart thing and move to here and circumvent Shepard's cover
Cover. Yep.
Okay.
and shoot him. And
Wait.
he's gonna miss.
Okay.
So you everybody make a perception check.
10.
Fantastic. I'm very far away.
Perfectly average hearing.
Okay. Horatio, you hear the sound of somebody try to charge up a shot to shoot. You're very aware of how guns sound, laser guns sound when they're shot, and what you hear is a very rare misfire, and somebody scream and drop their pistol.
Okay. I guess that would make sense because like my one cantrip thing I do like messes with ammo charges in firearms, so I'd probably recognize that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how I'm justifying that in my head.
Works for me.
Hell yeah.
And I just yell out, "It sounds like somebody's pistol's malfunctioned."
And you all hear Shepard request assistance. Starfinders! Assistance is requested! Paxter, it's your turn.
Can I hit for non-lethal?
Yeah, you can just punch her.
I'm just gonna punch her for non-lethal.
Yeah, go ahead and punch her.
Okay.
Do
D20 plus
plus Bab
straight.
plus strength.
Oh, 10. So I get punched the floor.
No, you hit her. No, because you rolled
Okay.
it. It's a plus your strength plus 1.
Okay, yeah. So
You only have to roll a
Yeah.
10. She's like laying on the ground.
okay. And you wanted me to do a D6 of non-lethal?
Yeah, just do a D6. I mean, she's no matter.
I
Yeah,
hit her super fucking hard.
yeah, you hit her stupid fucking hard, and she's unconscious now.
Okay.
How?
I'm gonna take my move action to come over here then.
Okay. Zip beverage, it's your turn.
Wait, why is everyone over here?
What?
Why is everyone over in front of the door?
Well, Shepard's here. Pax is here, and there's 2 more bad guys now back here.
Oh, but I'm behind the
Yeah.
desk.
Yeah, you sure are behind the desk.
You should
I feel
probably.
safe behind the desk.
I have no problem with you staying there, unless what's her face wakes up.
I want to search the desk for security stuff. Maybe not an alarm. That won't help us.
Sure, make a...
Like a security measure.
Well, actually, I mean, you're not going to make a check. You're just going to look to see what's on the desk. There's nothing... Besides the data pad on the desk, there isn't really anything... the rest of it is desk stuff. Pencils, space pencils, space pens, space paper,
Classic space stationary over here.
paper clips.
Stationary.
Stationary. Thank you.
Stationary.
Right there in front of us.
Yep.
So we can use that as your move action if you like, or your regular action.
Sure.
Kind of play a little loose with it right now.
Can I take the gun off the Vesk? Does he have a gun?
You sure fucking can.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
He has a big fucking gun.
I love
That's probably
this
not
gun.
great for me, but
You're not going to be able to use it effectively, but you can have it.
nice.
Let me tell you what it's called. It is-
Just lay it on the desk and pull the trigger.
It's an azimuth artillery laser.
Holy hell.
It is a heavy weapon.
Okay, I'm gonna write this down in Notepad because Roll20 does not want to tip. Oh, there it goes.
It has okay, so I'm looking at the picture of this thing. Its stand has a cleat. That's how hard it fires, is it has a cleat on its stand.
And what's interesting is that picture is not the picture that's in the module that he's holding.
Huh.
Like that green picture. So this is the green picture. Boop 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 boop. That's it right there, right?
Yep.
And then in the module, he's holding this, which
That's
is not
weird.
that at all. It's very strange.
Sometimes you deal with the art that you already bought, and you put it on a different page.
Yep. That's
I mean, listen, they're called concepts for a reason. Sometimes it doesn't
Very
make
neat.
it all the way.
I feel this artillery laser is straight out of Fifth Element. It looks awesome.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it really does. It does kind of weirdly resemble those brown pod things.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I like. Can I set that up on the desk?
Can you?
Can I?
Can you? I mean, you can try, sure.
I would love to attempt it.
Yeah, I mean, it can't be that hard. Sure, you do it. But when if you were to actually attack with it, you would take a huge penalty.
Yeah, no, that's great.
This weapon is designed to punch through large objects like the outer layers. You can just shoot through the wall. Just unleash.
How quickly do we want to party wipe?
Was that the thing that I got drilled with? No, I got drilled by the girl. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't
Yeah.
think that the Vesk actually landed a shot on you guys. No, he did. But it is so Zib, that's what you want to do? You want to just set that up and leave it there? And...
Yeah. Yeah, just stand menacingly as my tiny bug can behind this giant artillery rifle.
Okay, you take
Just
a. If you happen to shoot it, you're gonna take a -4 because you're not.
Great.
There's no way you're proficient with it. It's a heavy weapon. It might weigh as much as you do.
Zib, you need to keep it and name it Diplomacy.
Bug diplomacy.
Okay. It's Shepard's turn. Shepard is going to shoot at the person right in front of him. He's going to miss, and then he's going to run away. Boop, 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 boop. 15, 20, 27. Yeah, so he's gonna go right there. So Pax, you hear a gunshot, and then you see Shepard run into the room. He runs behind you and he says, "Haha, friend Pax Duro, please help me."
Of course, I will
Horatio.
help you.
Horatio, it's your turn.
Okay. Trying to think of what I can do in this situation now because I'm really squishy. Hmm. Okay. Well, I'm out of first level spell slots, so I can only do my cantrips. I mean, again, the most I can do is hold an action, and I'm just gonna let the two of you know I've got the door covered.
Yep.
And just do a reaction shot with my pulsecaster rifle in case anybody tries to breach.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. It is the lady's turn. She is unconscious. She does not get a turn. It is this gentleman's turn. He's going to run up to a pile of dead bodies that looks suspiciously like himself. Horatio, you're going to get a shot at him for this. Actually, Zib, you might get a shot too. Hold on.
Great.
Oh no. And that's how Pax and Shepard died.
Yeah, Zib, you can take a shot too.
Give you permission. Murder my character. It is worth it.
I feel like I'd
So-
murder Horatio more than.
Oh, that's true.
So do I just roll? Roll like I'm gonna take a shot with a pulsecaster?
Yes, you add.
Okay.
Oh, you add 2 to it, not
Okay.
4.
This is a shame I'm in the middle of the order.
It is. It really is a shame.
So you add 2 to that
That's 12. Yeah.
against his, and you have a pulsecaster, which is energy, correct?
Mhm.
Did you roll full attack? Why does it say
Yeah.
second attack?
I don't know.
That's weird.
But,
Anyway,
I
the
did
first
full
one hits
attack.
him, and you do 3 damage.
Okay. That should be enough to scare him.
So with that, you hear Cyclops yell, "Fuck this!"
Yeah.
How many of you do we have to kill? Just leave us alone.
So he can get like pretty much to the
Yeah,
door.
I'm gonna yell like you ambushed us. Yeah.
So yeah, Cyclops is gonna get. He's over here now. You guys don't know where he is. Yeah, you hear Cyclops yell "fuck this," and then you hear the other guy yell, "Where you going?" Pax,
Spear time.
time to shine.
All right, walk through. Don't need to worry about the cover because Spear's 10-foot range. Gonna stab this dude right in his dumb head.
Yep.
A 10-foot spear is insane.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yep. You hit him, and
Okay. 5 damage.
yep. Great turn. Zib, it's your turn.
You have standing consent. Pull the trigger.
Horatio?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot the big gun.
Yes.
Okay. Just roll a d20, because that's all it really is for you.
It couldn't be worse.
All right, I have to read some stuff to figure out what happens right now.
Sorry, I've made it
It's
complicated.
not quite a critical fail.
It's not
So-
quite a critical fail, but it
But it's
still
close.
does something.
Just
Well,
like
I
the
mean-
doctor told my mom when I came out.
I believe you got a -4 to that as well.
Yeah, so he's at -2.
Oh right, because you're not trained. Because you're not trained in it.
So
right?
part
Yeah.
of so it's not going to be a critical fail is usually like it explodes or something. Depends on how good or bad you guys are doing at the time. So let me just read what the it has a penetrating.
It's only 3d8 damage. That's not terrible.
It's not 3d8. It's 1d10.
You said, which one did you say?
The azimuth artillery laser.
Oh, it's the azimuth. I was looking at the Alpheon.
Classic space mistake.
Yeah, womp.
That makes
Wrong
sense why they're
space
not the same
corporation.
thing.
Yeah. Mistake.
Okay.
Man.
A penetrating laser
Yeah,
designed to punch through
mistake.
large objects' outer layers, making it easier to damage them. By penetrating weapon ignores an amount of hardness equal to the weapon's level. Well, how hard is a Vesk?
Well, the weapons
He's thick
level is
with muscle.
1. I am level 1. I am 1 level hard. Yeah.
Makes sense. So it's going to.
You cannot kill me outright with it, so
No,
don't
you
worry.
can't. Yeah, it's fine. I'm going to. All right. So Zib, this is what happens. You aim this. You aim this artillery laser, and you've seen a couple of these in like cool war movies and stuff, and you've got it laid right on there, and you look down the sights, and you know what you're doing. You point the explosion end at the bad guy, and you take a shot. Problem is, you don't really know where it's gonna go, so you pull the trigger. It blasts through the air. It makes a horrible sound. It catches Pax just on his rib and grazes him. Makes a hole through the dead body that looks suspiciously like the guy you're trying to shoot at, and then hits that guy square in the chest for 2 damage. Pax,
All of that for
Pax, you take 1 damage.
Woo!
I rolled a d10 and it was a 1, and then I rolled another d10 and it was a 2. So, all that,
It could have been worse.
it could have been
Yeah.
worse.
I'm just
very
imagining
concerned about
like
the
you
quality of this
fiddling
weapon.
with this giant ass gun, not knowing how it fires off, and then it just goes wild. Like it's just spraying stuff wildly.
They call me Chekhov's bug.
It is now Shepard's turn. Shepard
Chekhov's bug
is
good.
going to reload his weapon. This is not even really a thing we do. He just doesn't know what else to do. And then try to shoot the guy. Oh no, reloading is a move action. So he's just gonna go over here and try to shoot the guy.
Yep.
The guy is gonna get full cover. Just +4. Because he's behind Pax and he's behind a pile of dead bodies. Yeah, so he's gonna miss. Oh, I lost the turn order. There it is.
There it is.
There you go. Yeah.
Whoopsie. Okay. Horatio, it's your turn.
Okay. Everybody's in the way. All right. I look at Bev and it's like, please don't shoot me. And then I move over here, and then I take out my semi-auto pistol and I hold that and I ready that.
Okay.
I ready that. I ready a shot. Like if I get a clear shot of anybody in the doorway or like in my line of sight,
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
You
yeah.
probably. It's very congested right there, so the chance of that happening is very little, but okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is now the lady's turn. She's unconscious. It is now this guy's turn. This guy says, "Fuck this," and runs away. Pax Turo, you
attack of
have the
opportunity.
chance for a if you would like to take it. You don't have to take it.
I kill everybody.
Okay, go for it.
20. Hit him for
Fuck.
5. I don't
he
even
does.
stab.
He does not say "I surrender." He says "fuck this" and runs away. As he gets to here, you reach over the pile of dead bodies that look suspiciously like him and his friend, and you stab him directly in the meaty part of his lower left back. I think the liver is there, maybe the spleen. I don't know. A real good part. Definitely hit a kidney, and you stab him right through, and he falls over dead.
Excellent.
And that, my friends, is the conclusion of the battle. So,
Ooh.
I'm going to delete all these dead bodies.
As one does.
One person did get away, as it were.
Yeah, we're gonna have more fighting to do.
You don't know, not necessarily. You don't know that. We're gonna take a quick 5-minute break because I really have to pee because we've been playing for 2 hours straight, and then we're gonna do a small wrap up and be done.
Okay.
See,
Oh crap! Did I get my? Okay, yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead, y'all. We can take a break. I wanted to do something and I forget what I wanted to do, and now I have to find the picture I made. And oh boy. Jeez.
Oh, jeez.
God,
Okay.
jeez.
Oh, jeez, Rick.
you can't kill Zib Beverage. He's too marketable.
Dude, I'm so glad that I hit the button at that exact time. Okay.
Can't kill the uber marketable Zib beverage.
Yeah.
Hey
Live
guys,
life
it's
bud.
me, the leader. Dude, I think about that all the time, dude. It was so good. Okay, so you guys have just finished this fight. You are currently in the back room of the Fusion Queen. There is an unconscious lady over here. There's a bunch of dead bodies, and the fight is now over. You can hear the music still going in the other room. What would you like to do?
Search friggin' dead bodies
Okay.
for cred 6 and yeah.
Can we relock the door though?
Can you relock the door? You can at least close the door.
Yeah, I'm gonna close the door.
Yeah,
at least.
actually, I'll say that you can close the door, and you can take the two halves of the metal bar because they cut through it with a blowtorch, and put those both in there to recreate the same to the same effect.
Yeah, like it was long enough to do it again, just in 2 halves. Got it.
So do you guys want to just collect the credit sticks, or do you want
I
any
wanna-
of their like?
I'm looking for money, looking for spare ammo cartridges, anything that's gonna like tie them to like who are these people that just decided to ambush us?
Yeah, I
You know?
want all the information.
Oh, okay.
And this lady's rifle, because holy shit.
She just had. Okay, so first off, let me write down the amount of cred sticks that you guys find. 1, and then. Okay, so 2, 3, so 4. And then on the hash buster, 200.
I'm gonna give Shepard the big gun, I think.
3, 3. Okay, so 3. Okay, so between the 4 dead guards, the 1 dead Vesk, you guys find 800 credits.
So you split it up.
You could split that 3 ways.
Died over 800 credits? They gave their lives for 800 credits?
So that would be 267 credits each.
Okay.
So you guys can add that to your sheets. There is, let's see. There would be 4 laser pistols, 4 clubs. The laser pistols have between 15 and 20 charges on them. We'll just say they all have 15. You could take. I'm sorry.
clips?
You could take the battery out if you like. 4 clubs. But it's probably not a good idea to carry those around because what are you really going to do with them unless you're going to use them?
How many total clips?
4.
4. Okay. I guess I can do my like cantrippy. Like, what's the total capacity of those again?
The max capacity is 20. They each have 15 in it.
So that's what, 60. So I'm gonna just use my cantrippy thing to top them off,
Okay.
and like all of us get one topped off clip each.
Okay. Yeah. So anybody with a laser gun is now back at full ammunition. Didn't actually
Okay.
use anything.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that sounds good. And anybody. Yeah. So Anybody with a laser gun, their gun is completely refilled, and they gain an extra battery. How's that sound?
Useful. Love it.
So
Okay.
that's good.
I,
Cantrip.
I love how I can just touch shit and be like, "You're topped off."
Beep boop boop.
Yeah. Also,
The Space Jubilee.
are there any remnants of Pax's jacket left?
There are very few. It has turned into a battered Spacey's vest. It's a vest for a Vex. Vesk. Vex. Vex.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's say I mend it together that it's like now a cool vest.
Okay. Yes.
Those
You fixed it
sleeves, and
enough.
it's like, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Definitely.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So you've fixed it enough to have it be a workable. Now it just looks like. Now it's just a Spacey's jacket with the sleeves ripped off.
Hell yeah, dude!
That's even cooler.
There's the artillery laser, which now belongs to the beverage. There is an assault hammer,
What?
whatever
Oh.
that is. That is some sort of melee weapon, and there is troop ceremonial plate that the Vesk is wearing. I don't know how useful that would be or how easy it is to get off of him. You would
Was there like anything identifying our attackers?
Oh, everybody make a culture check.
Okay.
Zib's
I
time
am
to
up.
shine. Fuck!
Fuck! Yeah, so
baby.
yeah, so
That
Horatio,
point.
you're able to put 2 and 2 together. These are all downside kings.
Got him.
We beat the gang.
Yeah, you beat.
Oh, nice.
That's the whole gang. That's all
I
of them.
doubt it's a whole gang, but we definitely made a statement. Are there any communicators or anything that would kind of like tip off any information of like who sent them after us? I mean, I kind of understand we went to their nightclub.
Yeah, dude, you
and,
went to the downside kings controlled nightclub and started fucking around.
Yeah.
I don't
They
know.
found out.
Yeah, you fucked. Yeah, you fucked around. They found out. Let me find this assault hammer real quick.
I already did.
Is there any way to like contact the people we talked to right before we got here and let them know what happened?
Who? The people at the bodega?
Yeah, and just kind of be like, hey, we just
So-
got jumped and fucked them up.
You actually. So the last conversation that you had with the halfling was that you could come by and leave a physical message and they would get back to you. She would not give you Jabax's number,
Right.
or she
That's the
would not
guy's
give you
name.
her number either.
Yeah. Is there anything like patches or any identifying, I guess like any identifying things from the fact that this was like a bunch of downside kings that we just
I can make a post.
They all-
hell, like yo DM them.
They all
Like,
have
DM,
they all have downside kings tattoos on their wrist.
why don't
guess.
you DM them or DM the store and let them and like pose with the dead bodies.
That's
Like what the cops do when they bust a drug ring. We just pose
Yeah.
with all the bodies and armor.
Yeah.
Just
I sprinkle a little space crack.
they
oh,
shot
what's
first.
this?
They were doing
Can't believe-
crime.
Can't believe this
This
fell
is
out of your
self-defense.
pocket. Yeah. So yeah, Zib, if you want to take a picture with a bunch of dead kings.
No, I think it would be like I don't want to make a social media post with a bunch of dead.
Yeah, but you can
Uh,
DM them.
you
You
can-
can like
you
take
can-
the picture and
you can
send it to
DM
them.
them, yeah.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I want to do a selfie with just the unconscious boss lady.
Oh, she's still
Put it on your,
unconscious.
you should put it on your OnlyFlies, so people have to pay.
Oh!
Hey!
Boo! Boo!
I'm sorry.
I
But I
love
do,
it.
I do want to do a social
love
media
it.
post before the
Boo!
session's done.
Yeah, so why don't you make a computer check to take a picture? And yeah, okay, decent picture. And no culture check because you're not posting it. You're just sending it to Mama Fat's official.
Yeah.
Okay, so you send that out. The rest of you guys are checking out the rest of the stuff. I gave you all the stuff, all the equipment that you could find. There is other stuff. There's other stuff to do here.
What was the armor?
The
again?
armor was troop ceremonial plate. It is heavy armor. It's level 1 heavy
Troop
armor.
ceremony, but okay, cool. I'm just gonna leave it.
Yeah, I don't. You'd have to like take it off of them, and you'd have to find a way to carry it, and it would be a whole thing.
Yeah, and it's also a downgrade from what I got on. So.
Oh, good. Okay.
And I'm gonna leave the assault hammer too, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's not worth trading off or even really carrying it. I mean, you could, but it's nowhere near as good as a 10-foot spear.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. All right, I'm kicking in B4A.
Okay, make a F. What did we do last time? Strength check.
I think it was strength.
Strength +1. Okay.
Nope.
You +1. You hit 10. You have to hit 10. So you notice that this door is a lot thicker. You didn't. Nobody. You. I'm sorry. You also didn't check the ladies' possessions at all either.
Yeah, no, I only checked the dead bodies.
No, yeah, because you guys said check the dead bodies.
She's not dead.
She's not dead. So
yeah.
I was gonna do that separately.
Yeah.
Do you
We
guys
interrogate her?
want
We wake her
to
up and interrogate her.
restrain her before
Yeah,
you do that?
absolutely, yeah.
I'm gonna go get some more dead body clothing rope.
Yeah.
Tie her to the table.
That's pretty funny. Yeah, why don't you go ahead and make a whoever is going to do the tying, make a survival check. And you can take, since you're now out of combat, I'm gonna let you take 10 on it, which means that you just take 10. It takes 10 minutes, and you add your survival check plus 10. You don't actually have to roll for it. Pretty sure that's what that means.
Who's gonna tie her up?
Whoever has the highest survival check. Shepard actually has a +7.
I think Shepard should tie her up.
Okay, so Shepard's gonna roll a 17 as far as his taking 10 on restraining her. Okay, so on her, she has a tactical pistol, just like everybody else, a data pad, a key card that has B4A written on it, an S-Tex suit, Mark 1. I'm not exactly sure what that
suit?
is. I assume it's some sort of light armor.
What's that called?
S-Tex, E-S-T-E-X.
S-Tex. Okay.
Light armor.
Yep. Oh yeah, it's
That's,
the first light armor. It's useless to you guys.
Sure, because
Yep.
I'm literally just wearing regular ass clothes.
I'd say it's definitely not. It's definitely not useless. Someone could definitely
Yeah.
get it. Like
Wait.
use that.
Horatio doesn't have armor?
Oh no, I have it. I have second skin.
Yeah. Okay. That's
But Aztecs, if I remember right, you can upgrade it.
yeah. It
Second
has, but it also
that's-
has an armor check penalty, but it has an additional upgrade slot. I think second skin
Yeah,
is
like
better.
second skin, you can't do a whole lot with.
Yeah, but
anyway,
Yeah, if you want to take it, you can take it. You would have to take it off of her.
it's not worth it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not worth the hassle.
And a cred stick that has 500 credits on it. So between the three of yous, 167 credits each.
Okay.
She also has a data pad, which the data pads are separate from. They're more like notebooks. They're separate from the wrist cell phone that everybody wears. The data pad is, like I said, it's separate and more like a notebook.
Is there anything immediately on it, or I toss it to Bev? see
Bev,
if it's
if you would like to access this, you would have to hack into it with a computer's check.
Cool. I can certainly try.
Oh wait, do you not? Are you not good with Are you not good with computers?
I am 5 with computers.
That's
I
pretty
am,
good.
like, I'm 8.
Oh yeah, then you should definitely do it.
I
Okay.
throw it back to you.
Okay. Taking it.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, you Jesus. You get in there like a motherfucker. Okay. So you start you hack into this data pad and you start searching around, and you find out you start finding files and emails and conversations, all of which lead back to Astral Extractions hiring the Downside Kings and then ordering the gang to kill Dorvar Creel, both as a message to the Hardscrabble Collective that the corporation means business, and to keep the Starfinder Society from getting too curious about the Acreon and the Drift Rock. So this is
Terrible plan.
tantamount proof of the company Astral Extractions hiring gangs to kill Durvar Creel, who was the dwarf that you guys almost met in the beginning of the adventure.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm still kicking the door. I don't know any of this.
Okay, go ahead and make another strength check, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, 10.
Yep.
Oh, +1. Yep.
Go ahead and roll damage, I guess.
1.
Okay. Yep. It's a very hard
It's gonna
door.
It's
You
gonna
all
be
watch.
hard.
You all watch
she's got a
Pax.
key card.
Yeah. Horatio walks up and opens it with a key card. Let's see what's in here.
That's impressive. A Vorpal sword.
Yep. Raging, poisoning, flaming sword of doom.
Holy Avenger.
The Downside Kings keep their stolen loot and illegal profits in a secure storage area. Blah 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 blah.
1 shiny red apple.
Okay, so inside are a hollow skin, which is a unique item. Not a unique item, I shouldn't say that. It's a hollow skin. An auto-target rifle with 5 magazines of long arm rounds. 2 incendiary grenades, 2 Mark 1 serums of healing, a quick-release sheath armor upgrade, 500 UPBs, and half a dozen cred sticks holding 100 credits each. So
we
you
take 500
each
credits
gain
each.
300 credits.
Okay.
Could you do us a huge favor and throw that in chat?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because like you listed a lot of stuff that I don't know.
It's a lot of stuff that you'd have to look up. So the hollow skin is it's a belt that you wear, and you can program it to give yourself a disguise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I immediately throw it to Bev.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not even a question.
Yeah. Okay. What was the other thing you described? Oh,
Hold on, I'm
auto
typing it all
target
out.
rifle? Okay.
2 incendiary.
I did not think immediately that you meant that kind of hollow.
Yeah, not what I thought it was when I first read it. I was like, oh, it's a hollow skin. That's weird. Just another armor piece, but it's.
I was like, oh, well, I still want it because I'm a bug guy. I'll be Hollow Knight. That'll be great.
Yeah.
But you don't even like that game.
I don't. I really. I mean, like, I like it. I
like it
appreciate that game.
I like it conceptually, but I can't play it.
I'm
I like
too,
Ori
I'm
better
too
than
stupid
Hollow
and
Knight.
baby.
Yeah.
I really
Ori.
like Death's Door. It is more my speed.
Ori and the Blind, whatever.
Yes.
Yeah, Ori and the Blind Forest and the sequel are also
Yeah.
great.
There's also this amazing game called Eagle Island that I hear the producer.
I hear great things about Eagles
Yeah.
Islands.
Yeah.
He's still updating that game, right? Still making new stuff constantly.
Nah, it's done.
Oh, it's done.
Yeah, as far as I know, it's done.
Did you ever make him redo the logo, but it says Eagles Island?
No, it should
It's
though.
a, it's a
Oh, we
Philadelphia
did
goofer.
once joke about like footballs, like changing the bird to a football, and he's like, I don't get it, and then I showed him. He's like, oh, that's funny. So
Okay.
He's a
The
good
hollow
guy.
skin obviously is going to go to Zib. The auto target rifle, I'm not 100% sure what that's about, but the other things you
Is
guys
it-
can
okay.
divvy up.
The
between
auto
yourselves.
target rifle is a level 2 weapon, so and it's a long gun. I don't know which one of you guys uses rifles.
I have long arm proficiency.
Yeah,
That's
it's
you
not,
then.
not me.
Yeah.
Also, keep in mind that
Sorry.
Shepard is never going to make his own decisions a lot of the time. He is literally always there to help you. He doesn't have long arm proficiency, but it will most likely fall to you guys to choose how Shepard is equipped and upgraded. So just keep that in mind.
Oh, you know what? Maybe Shepard.
I'm gonna give Shepard the artillery rifle.
Yeah.
He doesn't know how to use that either. Shepard does not have
Even
long arm
better.
proficiency. He does not have heavy weapons proficiency.
I have. I'm pretty sure I have heavy weapons. Yeah, I'm proficient with heavy weapons.
Okay.
I give it to Shepard.
Is it a hunting rifle? I don't see.
Still the
I don't
right
see it in
decision.
the. I don't see it in the SRD. Or is it the auto beam rifle or auto?
It's
Auto.
artillery rifle.
Oh no,
No,
the one that
He's
auto
talking
target
about
rifle.
the auto target.
Yeah.
So it should be in long arms.
Okay.
Why does
Yeah, I
this-
found auto target rifle just by typing in auto target one word.
Oh, maybe that's what I was doing wrong. Yeah.
Yeah, here it is. Auto target rifle. Yeah, there's no hyphen.
Okay. Cool. Thank you. I think I'm kind of weighed down.
Not too worried about that just yet.
Where do I put the damage in? or
Well,
does it
hopefully
just
we can just drag it.
Okay.
Let me open up your sheet real quick.
I'm putting all the info in.
Who can upgrade their armor? Who's got
I
armor
can.
that can be upgraded? Okay, you do.
I've got one
Zib, do you-
slot. I've got one
Zib-
slot that I can put in.
Zib, do you have another slot?
I don't. Wait, what armor?
So if you look at your armor, which should just be under your equipment. Oh, I didn't mean to send that. Sorry. You should be able to see whether or not it has an upgrade slot. Actually, you know what?
Say no?
You might have to look it up, but
Quick
Yeah.
release sheath. This articulated compartment can hold a one-handed weapon of no more than light bulk. You can activate this upgrade as a swift action to put the item in your hand as though you'd drawn it. So what this means is that instead of using a move action to draw your weapon, you would use a swift action.
yeah, I feel like
Oh,
this
it does
is
have
a Zib or Horatio
Yep.
thing.
Yeah, Horatio could put his pistol in there. Dib could put their pistol in there.
I don't
Horatio,
think
you
it might.
take this one.
Okay, so
I will take the grenades.
yeah, so you take the grenades. Shepard is going to take one of the healing Johns.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's taking the grenades? I'm not a big throwy arm guy. I'm looking at like.
Somehow.
Zib
grenades
Beveridge
just-
with a 0 dexterity is going to be the man with the bug with the grenades.
One grenade for every arm.
That is, whew. It's quad wielding. That's not available till at least level 6.
Just,
I don't know, I
just
just made
does
that up.
this with all 4 arms, throws 4 grenades in.
Okay, so the only thing left is whoever wants that armor upgrade and wants to put their weapon in it is allowed to.
Yeah, I guess. Honestly, I feel like that's like a better thing for Bev to have.
Okay.
Oh?
You could also give it to Shepard. He could actually have his RoboCop gun.
Oh,
true, that's
Or is
true.
it Beverage?
Right.
Yeah,
Okay. Well, we'll give it to Shep.
Okay.
Yeah. Unfortunately, he can't put the artillery gun in there.
Well, he just carries it on his back. He technically has infinite strength because he's a robot.
That's how robots work.
Oh, dude.
I love space robots. That's amazing.
why don't he move the table? What are you guys doing?
He's officially our Fallout companion. Just give him all your stuff.
My wonderful, friendly pack mule.
Okay, so you guys have looted this place successfully. You are currently in the back room of the nightclub. Let's wrap up. What do you guys want to do?
I want to pick up this unconscious woman and carry her out of here so we can talk to her later.
Okay.
Yeah, we should definitely somehow get her out of here for interrogation. I'm gonna spend a resolve point to get back up to 6 stamina points.
Wait a second. That hollow thing puts a disguise on someone, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sure it is.
What if we disguise her as Zib and then carry her out? Or like
Zib is gonna
disguise
be
her as
with
just
you. You could design like
disguise her as somebody just someone else other than who she is because she's important.
Yes, you're going to have to. Yes, that would work. Yes. Let me.
Oh yeah, if we weekends of Bernie's her out.
Yeah. I mean,
That's
you could
probably
just
the best thing to
carry
do.
her, and just be like, "Yep,
Yeah.
she's yep,
Yeah, but
crazy."
we probably don't want to be identified as walking out.
Okay, it can be programmed using the disguise skill.
Oh yes. If you guys don't have high disguise, I would happily screw this roll up.
I don't think I have that.
Shepard
ability.
has -1.
I have 6, so.
All right, all you.
So
Make her look
so
like
while
make her look like a drunk co-ed.
Fuck.
while Horatio is so you have like 10 minutes while this is all happening. You could take that
Yeah.
and just
All right,
have
Hold
a,
on, my Earth 3 just showed
Take
up.
your 16. Take your 10. Take the 16. Yeah.
okay. So this is how we're gonna fade out this This is how we're gonna fade out this scene. 16 disguise. So the three of you, with Shepard behind you, got invited into the VIP room. Were immediately attacked. Were then the subject of a thrown grenade. You turned around, you went into that room, you attacked those people, then you were attacked from behind, which you also killed. One of them ran away. You killed another one as they tried to flee. You put a table on top of a lady and then punched her unconscious. You looted the room, you opened the back door, and then you took the hollow skin that you found and you put it around the unconscious woman so that you could disguise her as one of your friends. Oh, Zib, what is the disguise that you picked?
Oh, geez. I just try and make it look like, I guess, like an amalgam of all of the fives I saw on the dance floor.
Okay, so
Just
yeah.
like a moderately attractive human woman.
Okay, perfect. That works.
Just
That works
a di-
perfect.
It's Becky. You're walking out with it.
What?
What did you say?
Sorry, I put Brussels sprouts in the crisper. We're just like walking out with a Becky.
So
Yep.
So Pax is cradling the unconscious woman and leading the party forward. As you walk out of the staff room, you notice that the music is still going. You could hear it the entire time while you were in the staff room, but nobody is in the nightclub anymore. The nightclub is entirely empty for pretty obvious reasons.
They probably cleared it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, once you have a start a gunfight in a nightclub, usually people leave.
I mean, I would assume a space club would have lots of laser sound effects over the music, so
Yeah. I'm
You never
guessing
know.
the Southside Kings probably kicked everybody out when they
Yeah.
went to go. Yeah.
So you
Oh,
guys,
take a milk as we leave.
you guys,
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same.
you guys grab a couple drinks, and the four of you walk out the front door.
So
Pax is front, holding the woman. Zib is sipping a drink. Horatio is chugging a blue milk space cola, and
Carbonated milks.
Shepard is bringing up the rear. As the four of you walk out the front door, you hear the sound of sirens as a space cop or station cop. Space cops and station cops are different. Station cop gets out of their cruiser, guns drawn, and has them pointed at you.
Put my hands up.
I do the same thing and immediately drop her onto the ground.
Yep.
So Horatio, you spill your milk everywhere.
Mhm.
Shepard puts his hands up. Zib, do you put your hands up?
I put 3 of my hands up, and 1 of my hands is still holding my drink.
Thank you. Okay, perfect. Thank you. And as soon as you do that, the cop, who you can't really see because they're in front of their space cruiser car,
Yeah.
puts their gun down, and they walk forward, and you realize that it's the same cop from the dockyard. The medium-sized human woman with short blonde hair, and she is enamored to see you guys, and she says, "Hey, what the fuck, man?"
We were attacked and won again.
And so yeah,
we stay winning.
and so Pax goes, "We won again!" And the camera pans out as he raises his arms in victory, and there's a passed out lady in front of him, and just squads of station cops convening on the front door of this underground gang-controlled nightclub.
I like to think Bev, he's using a straw, so with like, like
Yep.
a free hand is just like the last thing you hear is just like a sip,
Yep.
like the sipping noise, like.
I don't know how to make that with my mouth, but yes, that's perfect. It pans out and then as it fades to black, the empty straw sound of Zib Beverage's beverage plays us out. And that's it. Great job. That's the end of episode 3. It was 2 hours of combat and a half hour of clerical work. We did great.
Yeah.
That's perfect. Better than a shopping episode.
Yeah, that was that's perfect. So I haven't you guys are gonna go on milestone experience, which means that you're gonna get to a point in the story where you just suddenly level up. We're not keeping track of regular experience. I will tell you that is coming relatively soon. I do know exactly when it's gonna be, to pace it through the rest of the module. But you guys have basically finished. Right after your next little RP session will be the end of part 1 of the Dead Suns campaign.
Yeah.
Okay?
Sweet.
So we will be
Radical.
back next week. Please, if you haven't followed us already, please follow us. Please find us on Twitter. Please find us on Twitch. Please, if you are not caught up, go back and watch old episodes in our Video of the Day page. Thank you to Sirenscape for all of the great sounds that you're hearing in the background right now. And if you don't want to spend 4 hours getting caught up, every week I do a hit clip of the episode and I try to take out the key pieces of what happened. This one's going to be really easy and will probably only last about 5 minutes because it'll just be, this guy shoots you, and then he shoots you, and then you got shot. Hooray! And you guys actually didn't find out that much this episode. All you did was roll in and shoot a bunch of people, and you did a very good job. So, that being said, thank you for watching, thank you for playing, and we'll see you next week.
When you're coming from the black, you want a place that reminds you of home. You want traditional foods like our Reaxians cadaver digits, fresh fried, heavy recycled, or tacos made the Spartan way, flavored with real asteroid subs. With quality finding up with a syndicate, but at prices any corporate collar can afford. So after you dock, head over to the Eye. We're open all cycle, every cycle, ready to treat you like family, hive mind, or brood clutch. Spacies, you're gonna like the food you eat from the restaurant that I own.
Hey, thanks for watching Dead Sundays. Do me a solid and tell every single person you know about Starfinder and Dead Sundays, and make sure you catch us live on Sundays at 7 p.m. Eastern only on twitch.tv/LogarTheOgar. Thank you, OBS, for your service towards the streaming community. Please check out and donate to the OBS Project's Patreon. OBS is a free broadcasting software that I've been using for years and wouldn't want to use anything else. Thank you to Sirenscape, who allows us to use their dynamic sound generator to provide the background music and sound effects that you're hopefully enjoying right now. Sirenscape is a wonderful program with a ton of pre-crafted and IP-specific soundscapes available for a monthly subscription to make your tabletop games sound as epic as they play. Thank you to Roll20, a web-based tabletop RPG client allowing users around the world to play tabletop games together as if they were in the same room. Roll20 is a free-to-use service, but offers a low-cost monthly subscription option for extra tools that I use because I use Roll20 all the time. And thanks to Paizo for making Starfinder, for making Pathfinder, and for supporting the United Paizo workers.